Do not use the stove to heat your home. This can cause a fire or fatal gas leak. Use extreme caution when driving. If traffic signals are out, treat each signal as a stop sign. Come to a complete stop at every intersection and look before you proceed. Do not call 911 to ask about the power outage. Listen to news radio stations for updates.
Well, that may not be good. That may not be good at all. Better make plans for that. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It's your friendly neighborhood farmer, Raznac. Let me shut the lights off, save power. All right, so we got a snowstorm coming in, as you saw there on the news. Big, massive snowstorm coming in. Now, we think it's going to hit west, kind of northwest of us and west of us. We don't think it's going to get down here into the southeastern part of the state, but just to be safe, we're going to prepare for said eventualities of a massive snowstorm. So I've got a few things that I need to do today. One, we're going to go get some firewood. We can go cut our own firewood down at the lumber mill. They've got a little setup. You pay by the load. You kind of cut your own they have some end cuts, usually of some birch or I want to avoid pine for the wood stove. Usually they've got some birch and some maybe some maple and some other stuff down there, you know, that they don't use, that we can cut up and take for firewood. Now, a little update here on the farm before we go too far. Lenny and the guys have cleared out. They got spooked by the snowstorm. It's been a little bit since our last episode, and well, the shop's done. Lenny and the fellas got the shop all done. It's all finished, completely finished how I've asked for it. Now, some people are like, Raz, this is gray and this is red. Well, yeah, because the farm is going to be a different color than the house. And eventually I need to come in here. I'm going to plant some trees. I'm going to plant rows of just, you know, decorative tree. Just kind of put a nice barrier here and a nice barrier that way. Yeah, see, we already got the utility hookups, everything ready. And you can see man, I'm telling you what, I was a little worried about Lenny and the bunch, but they are hauling. They've got the little shop up. And I know this is small. It's not very big. But it was kind of in my price range. But man, I'm telling you what, they've got this is going to be the bigger building. This is going to be all of our equipment storage, pretty much our main storage building for quite some time. Also in the package, we're going to get some crop storage silo. I know we're getting some cattle pens put in, and maybe some other bins. But there's not going to be tons more. I mean, there might be, like I said, I think we're going to get a silo put in this area, some bin storage, maybe. Just kind of have to look at the budget once he gets these buildings done, and we will get caught up. But yeah, that's the update there. Man, like I said, they're moving along pretty nice. Doing well, Lenny and the bunch. Other layout, just so you know, there will be kind of a farm road going through here and just kind of straight out. It's going to tie in right there. We're also going to have a little gravel path coming up from there, and another one that's going to be coming down this side, kind of intersecting here and cut all the way through. So this big section of the farm, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I mean, I hate to use it. It's acreage. I could turn this into fields, and that's probably what I'm going to do, because I really won't need all of this for a while. So we might turn that into a nice meadow. Maybe you know, nice pasture for the cat. I don't know. We don't know yet, but we got to get to work, because things like I said, it's a nice kind of brisk sunny day. right now, but there is a storm moving in, so we got to get to work. So we're going to head on up to the shop, and we're going to cut some fire. We're going to grab a load of firewood. After that, we need to swing by and pick up the tractor. I've got a new low loader that I bought, new-ish, and then I leased a snowblower in case we get some snow here. I want to be able to get out because, you know, you got to make a beer run, got to get lotto tickets, bread, milk, you know, Campbell's soup, all the essentials when you have a snowstorm. Man, I tell you, this is the camper just squeezed in here just perfect. I mean, just perfect. Couldn't have asked for a better fit. Look at that. Magnificent. Magnificent. Oh. Why isn't that working? What's wrong with my game? Oh, I know what it is. We'll turn that off. Wow, Raz, way to stay in character. I know, right? I know. If you're here for realism, you picked the wrong place. I'm gonna have to get a new truck here at some point too. This old truck. I mean, it's been good for us so far, but eventually it's gonna reach its limit. Hauling stuff. The fields look nice. A little frost. Like I said, it's cold. It is definitely cold. It's in the 20s. It's in the 20s. Not really breezy yet, but really, if you saw on the weather report, some pretty, I mean, they're calling for like 4 feet of snow west of us. Local amounts are varying anywhere from a few inches to a foot. It just really depends on if it drops down in here. So we shall see. All right, we're gonna get up here to the shop and we'll check out the firewood setup. See you there. Here we are. This is the firewood processor. Now, I'll put the link down in the description to the mod. This is available for PC and Mac from farmingsimulator.com or from the in-game mod hub. Sorry, it is a PC only mod. Through the mod hub though, there's no third-party website you have to go to. I think this is by Kenny 456, Kenny something, I can't remember. But it's actually my first time using this, and I'm kind of excited to give this a go. I used it a little bit in testing, but I thought it'd be pretty fun for our little role play, let's play that we're doing. I actually cut up a little bit of firewood here. So in the pack, I'll just show you real quick. Just show you the mod pack again, kind of out of character. Firewood processor and SellPoint. You get the firewood processor. It's $45,000. We don't own it for our part of the story. There's also a SellPoint that you can get so you can sell your processed firewood, and apparently it compounds the price of wood pretty greatly, so it is worthwhile to do just if you wanted something different to try out. But for our sake, we're just going to pretend. We're pretending that we're cutting firewood. So you go ahead and we'll turn the engine on, and then you press O to load a log. And then, is it Z? Yes, you press Z to move the log forward. Again, this is a very, very cool mod. You press B to cut, and then you press V to split. Just like that. And then you just kind of continue this whole process of cutting and splitting the firewood. This thing is really, really cool. You also could turn the conveyor belt on. You can change how many pieces of wood it splits. You can actually move the tree backwards if you want, or forwards, so you can kind of move it wherever you want. Start the unloading belt. There we go. And then there it is, moving the log pieces. This is one of the cooler mods that I've seen in a while that I just don't think got a whole lot of credit. It's just a really, really cool mod. It's really, like, it's an awesome mod. So again, we'll hit B to saw our log and V to split. Move this forward. B to saw, B to split, move it forward. And you can process a lot of wood really, really fast. Z move forward, B to cut, B to split. And I mean, we got us a nice little pile of firewood already. And again, we're going to load again. Sometimes I did notice that you have to kind of put the little logs right here. So, you know, we'll just pretend that we're shoving them. We'll just kind of pretend that we're shoving. And you want the logs to be kind of at the right length. You can see it's a little weird. But man, it's one of the cooler mods. Definitely. It comes with lights. Big old set of working lights. This thing's awesome. We'll just we'll get us a whole truckload of wood here. So we're paying by the load. This is just the junky wood that they can't use. Oh, we can split many at a time, it looks like. Shove that through. Alright. Kind of get up here and kind of reposition things here in the truck so we got room for all of our stuff. And we're not going to be selling this is for our home. We're not going to be selling this firewood, but I mean, you can see where this thing's pretty fun. This thing is really, really freaking fun. Definitely a mod we're checking out. And I know it's all completely out of character, but I was just like, I wanted to show this. It was really, really fun. All right, we'll do one more log, and that should be enough. We'll do one more log real quick. I'll just show it to you one more time. Again, awesome mod. I mean, you can move the log forward. It's got a little roller, little saw, split in action. This thing is so cool. Split in action. Split in action. Man, I could, like, I mean, if you're into forestry, this is definitely a mod for you. Oop, I gotta hit V before I hit B. Kudos to the mod author for making this. Really, really awesome. We'll go ahead and turn it off. The conveyor belt still runs, but we got a full load. Yeah. That's a full load. Plenty of logs left, but man, that thing's pretty cool. We'll turn the conveyor belt up. And actually, you can actually fold it. So it folds up. You know, the conveyor belt moves up and down. Really, really cool mod. All right, cool. All right, let me go we're going to take this load of firewood back to the house. We're going to get it stacked up, and then we got to go get our snowblower. What we got to do. I will see you in just a second. And the snow has begun. Winter Apocalypse 2023 is here. Everything will be all right. All right, so man, I hope my truck can handle this. That's a lot of weight on the old pickup. Like I said, I needed a pickup. So the guys here at the shop, this is my newish trailer. It was used, but I went ahead and bought it. And then we got the old white on there. We're going to bring it back to the farm now that we have a little bit of storage. And also, I went ahead and leased the snowblower in case we got to get out. I mean, I don't know how much of this is. It's been cold enough, so it's going to lay, but I don't know how bad it's going to be. We will find out soon enough. Oh, it's heavy. I'm gonna have to go nice and slow. I need a bigger truck. Oh. Oh, thank goodness there's no Department of Transportation stopping me, because this would not work out well at all. Yep, definitely gonna have to. I need to buy a bigger truck. Gonna have to buy a bigger truck. We'll see what happens. I only got about 150 I got about 150,000 in the bank. That's even after all my after I got paid for my trucking jobs. I'm gonna do some more, probably, probably in a couple, 2 or 3, maybe another month worth of trucking jobs to get some income. I get $1 a mile for the trucking jobs, so yeah, I'm gonna try to do those. Get some money built up. Also got Lenny and the guys. They've been hauling the fill, like the extra fill and the dirt and the stone and oh, wrong button, and all that over to the gold processor. So that has been running. So I should get some money from that. Remember, when it's all said and done, I owe Lenny $500,000. I still owe Lenny 500 grand. You know, I have a feeling he's the type of guy you don't want to be in debt to. You don't want to be in debt to that type of guy. All right, we'll get this over to... I think I've made a huge error in judgment at the size of these doors. Let's just say, you know, the trailer went in just fine. No problem at all. Trailer slipped right in here. But the tractor's not gonna fit. So yeah, outside of our maybe keeping a skid steer in here, a trailer, and our tools, we're probably going to have to be doing most of our equipment repairs out here on the pad. Because that didn't work out too well. We could put a little shop in the corner here, maybe a little maintenance area in the corner. I don't know. You know, I wasn't thinking. Oh well. We're not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna leave the tractor right there. It'll be fine. Everything will work out in the end. Or at least we hope it'll work out in the end. Oh man. I mean, we can only hope. I'm going inside and I'm making me some soup. I'm gonna make me some soup and some hot chocolate, and I'm gonna play some video games, and we're gonna wait this winter storm out. Oh, I was gonna show you. I got my wood all stacked up nice and pretty along the back here too. See? Went ahead and threw these. There's some scraps over there in the wood pile. I hope Lenny doesn't know it's missing. I went ahead and threw these wood racks together. We'll have it sitting right there. Yeah, it's probably not best to have it next to the house, but eh. You know what they say, hindsight is always 20/20. All right, I'm gonna play some video games, and we're gonna see what happens with the snowstorm.
Enemy battleship destroyed. Our victory is in sight.
The ship is on fire. Target penetrated. Problem solved, sir.
just been kind of cold and windy on and off. Flurries just picked up again. We really had no accumulation over the afternoon, so it may be nothing. We may need the snowblower for nothing. Everything seems to be okay, but I was looking at the radar and it's just kind of creeping down towards us. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes kind of overnight, how bad it gets. If that main cell kind of moves down over top of us, we shall wait and see. So I'm gonna grab some dinner and probably curl up, watch some YouTube and some good stuff, and hopefully in the morning we're alive to tell the tale of Winter's Storm 2023. I'll see you in the morning. The wind woke me up. It's snow. I can see snow. Man, listen to that. Whew. Oh, let's fill this mug. Oh, the beautiful, beautiful nectar of coffee. Look out there. Snow everywhere. At least a foot. At least a foot. We got at least a foot. So much for maybe light accumulations. We have at least a foot. I mean, right up to the door. Oh man. It's almost buried my lights. I mean, a good foot at least. I mean, we're talking a good solid foot at least. Oh, but isn't it beautiful? Isn't it just beautiful? Look how pretty it is. Man. Oh, I love it here. So nice. Wind's really light today, and it's supposed to be chilly this morning, but actually warm up a little bit this afternoon. So even though we have a foot of snow, it shouldn't stay around too long. Surprised I can open that gate with all the snow on the ground. Let's check on the old tractor back here. Oh yeah, good solid foot at least. You know. Maybe a little more. Tractor, no worse. Check the construction site. Everything's all right. A little snow got inside the building here, but everything seems to be okay. All right. Let's fire up the snowblower. What do you say? Let's see if we can make things even worse. Oh, she fired right up. That's what I'm talking about. Well, this snowblower, but it might be a little big for this tractor, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Let's see if we can kind of clear out maybe a spot right here. Okay. Turn the blower on. Blower. Oh, there we go. See if we can arc that out. We want that even further. Oh no. Might be stuck. She might be a little too heavy for us. There, we just had to get our grip on some pavement. Kind of clear over here as far as we can. This thing's pretty cool. Oh man. This thing is really cool. It's better than a plow, I can tell you that. She gets a little slippage there. Nothing we can't fix though. Mountain of snow over there. absolute mountain of snow, but I gotta clear a way in so Letty and the boys can get to work in case it's here for a while. I hope it's not here for a while. What are we hitting? Hitting something here. There we go. I guess I could kind of angle it. We'll try to keep the pile in one spot. Maybe. This is, I don't think I've used a snowblower yet in Farm Sim in 22. I avoid snow at all costs. I really do. I am not a fan of snow at all. Well, that's as good as it's going to get for Letty and the bunch. I doubt they even show up to work. How much you want to bet they won't even be here until the snow is melted? I'm about to get a bucket. Can I shoot it? No. I was like, can I shoot it over top of my cab? No, I can't do that. I can't do that. That's all good. All right. Let's see if we can clear the rest of this door. I'm having fun. Judgment-free zone. I love how it just flings it. Oh, wrong button. I think it's getting hung up on the edge of the concrete. I think that's what it is. Yeah, that's a solid foot of snow, easy. I'll have to come in with the shovel later on, get the rest of that. All right, got us a nice little spot cleared out. Now we gotta kind of make a path over to the house. We go. I say we just kind of carve a way through. Carve our way through a path to. Yeah, this thing's working like a champ. This snow ain't got nothing on me. Although I think I am piloting my field there. That may not work out. Let's we'll kind of shoot it right here. Just kind of pile it up there against the fence. There we go. And then, you know what? Let's go straight back to the road. Oh, the train's still running. We'll go straight back to the road. See if we can just fill this. There we go. Like a champ. Look at that. Nothing to it. Got us a nice little road. We can expand this if I want to. Oh man, this is great. I'm gonna go clear the driveway. See, this is perfect. We can get back to our shop. Yeah, this is great. This is good stuff right here. Look at that. I mean, this is my new favorite thing in Farm Sim. It may be my new favorite thing now in Farm Sim is the blowing of the snow. I'm having too much fun blowing the snow. We don't want a big pile of it out there in the road. We'll just kind of throw it this way. Then we'll go like this. Alright, that's enough of this. You guys know what I'm going to be doing for the next little bit. I hope you enjoyed the episode today. I really, really do. Thank you so very much for tuning in. I had tons of fun today, and I hope you enjoyed it too. Fun little editing bits. You know, just trying to show off all the different versions of Farm Sim that I can. Man, this snowblower is like exceptionally good. There's not a drop of snow anywhere. What do you think, a foot? Maybe 8 to 10 inches. Got a big old snow pile here, right in the middle. There's a road right here. They're gonna hate me. The county's gonna come through and give me a citation and all that stuff. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Until next time, stay safe. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.